Hello, and welcome to my video on the January 2019 Algebra 2 Regents, question number 14. So here we see we're asked which equation represents the equation of the parabola with focus, negative 3, 3, and directrix, y equals to 7. So with these problems with the focus and directrix, remember it's always nice to perhaps draw yourself a picture of what's happening. So that's what I'll start off doing here. We have the focus is at negative 3, 3, so I'll perhaps plot that point, negative 3, 3 right here. And directrix is at y equals 7, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So our directrix should be right here. All right, so we plotted out the points that were given, the focus and directrix. Now from here, you have to remember that the focus and the directrix surround the vertex of our parabola. So this being again at our focus being at negative 3, 3, this being at y equals to 7. The distance between this point and this line is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So halfway in between here, that's where our vertex is, and the coordinates of that point, of that vertex, is negative 3, 5. Then the parabola will draw that in. It should go through this vertex. And remember, the parabola never crosses the directrix, so this parabola is going to be opening downwards. So I'll just draw that roughly in there. And the distance between the vertex and the directrix, the vertex and the focus, that distance is technically 2. But remember, that distance is tied into our p-value. And I'm not just going to write 2 here, I'm going to write negative 2 because the parabola opens downwards. So now that we know the vertex and the p-value, we can use the general formula that we have to write the equation of our parabola when we're dealing with the focus and directrix. And this is our equation right here. Remember, hk are the coordinates of our vertex, so I'll plug those in. So since the x-coordinate is negative 3, I'll write x plus 3 squared. Since p is negative 2, we'll have 4 times negative 2. And then y and k being the y-coordinate of the vertex, and that's positive 5, I'll write y minus 5. And this is the equation of our parabola, but now we have to get it to match up to the choices here. You'll notice that all the choices, y is by itself. So 4 times negative 2, I'll perhaps clean that up first. That equals negative 8. And to get y by itself, we're going to have to divide both sides by negative 8. Now you'll notice in front of the x, and it should be x plus 3, so actually I'll eliminate these choices 4 and 2 because they're saying x minus 3 being squared. That can't be, it should be x plus 3 squared. But in the other choices, we either see 1 over 8, positive 1 over 8, or negative 1 over 8. And that's what's going to happen when we divide by negative 8. This negative 8 technically can be pulled out in front of the x plus 3 squared as negative 1 over 8. And then we have y minus 5 left over on the right side. And then to get y all by itself, the last step is add 5 to both sides. And I'll just finish this up over here. So negative 1 over 8, x plus 3 squared plus 5 equals to y. And this is our answer, which matches up to choice 3. And that's how we get the answer to this problem. So I hope this video helped, as always, and good luck with your studies, and thank you for watching. Take care.